So first of all, congratulations to Davido and Chioma on their wedding today, the 25th of June, 2024. Initially, I had no interest in talking about this whole topic, but everywhere you go on social media, everybody's covering it, whether it's content creators or bloggers, everywhere is locked down with the whole Davido 2024. For some reason, this particular topic is very, very interesting because Davido has decided to tie the knot with Chioma, and this story is a story that has been building over the years. From the songs to the tragedy to the stories of infidelity, everything has been part of the story that has led to today being their wedding. From what I've seen on social media, this particular wedding affected the traffic situation in Lagos due to the kind of people that have decided to grace the event. People like the Oni of Ife, former President Olusegun Obasanjo, the Governor of Lagos State, Governor of Ogun State, Dapo Abiodun, Davido's uncle, the Governor of Osun State, Governor of Abia State, Alex Oti, Seyi Tinubu, and so many other high status people. In this video, I'm going to address a few things. First of all is, why are people so hyped about this story? There are many angles to it, but the ultimate reason is because this is what Davido wanted. Think about it. If Davido wanted this wedding to be quiet and simple, and they wanted it to be done in France or Maldives or some other quiet place, that's exactly what would have happened, and we, the public, would have just seen the pictures on the internet. But because Davido wanted his wedding to be large, that is why what is happening is happening. With the kind of dignitaries that have come, it is clear that that is what he intended. But at the same time, this particular story is a story that has been building over time. Davido and Chioma's relationship has become part of popular culture at this point, from the fact that they met in university to the fact that they've had children, and he has had songs, hit songs, singing about his love for her, Assurance and 1 Million. The story is a very popular story when it comes to Nigerian pop culture. It is a story that people have been watching and seeing where it has led to, which is the wedding. It's like a kind of satisfying end for those that support him. There's also the aspect of tribe. Davido is Yoruba and Chioma is Igbo. There's also the whole angle of the show of status, power, and connection with the kind of people that have been invited to the party. Like, imagine a 32-year-old artist having the former president at his wedding, or the governor of Lagos State, and that is a show of power. This is not a party for influencers. This is a party for powerful, high status people. You get? So it's always very intriguing to witness that kind of thing. It's more than just some celebrity party. This is a high status party. In fact, it's basically royalty. We are witnessing royalty at this point. So it's quite intriguing. As I said initially, I had no interest in talking about this topic, but the fact that the entire social media is consumed by this particular story, and I like Davido. I respect Davido's humility and all that good stuff. I'm a major Davido fan since the beginning, and seeing him graduate to this point in his life is respectable. This whole story also has another angle, which is the angle of infidelity. And a lot of women have come online to come and talk about how Chioma is wasting her time, or that why would Chioma marry someone like Davido.
I am talking about Davido. Those of you that say, oh, I'm so happy for Chioma, I'm so happy for Chioma. What exactly are you happy about? I want to know. What is so exciting about marrying someone who has publicly humiliated you, disrespected you, made a out of you? I'm not happy for her. I feel sorry for her.
He will cheat on her and all that. And these are actually legit concerns. But at this point, it's nobody's business. I'm sure that Chioma is aware of the kind of person that she's marrying. He did not force her. There's a open, documented wedding where the parents are blessing this young man to become the husband of their child. So for you on the internet to be talking all these things, everybody's free to their own opinion. And that's one of the challenges that come with being a public figure. People will give their own opinion, whether you like it or not. Davido is not your typical guy. He's a superstar. Even if he doesn't want to cheat, women are willing to cheat with him. Even if they know that he's married, they don't care, because this is somebody that is very wealthy, very connected, has high status, very successful. You understand? He has baby mamas, Sophia Momodu and all those people. But even though women are aware of the fact that he is married, they will still want to be with him because he's a very high status person. Now, that does not claim of his own discipline, his own right to say no and all that. But at the same time, he's a celebrity. It's not an excuse, but that's just what comes with the kind of person and the kind of lifestyle. So it's left for Chioma to choose that, okay, can I be with this type of person that has the tendency to cheat and all that? Because if we check it throughout history, many of the great entertainers and celebrities are like this. From Bob Marley to Fela to King Sunny Ade to, so many of them are like that. It's not left for the women to choose that, okay, do I want to be in this kind of relationship whereby this man now can be with another woman even though he's married to me? Because that's the nature of humanity. High status men attract multiple women. And it's not as if the multiple women don't know that there are other women in the man's life. It's because he has resources and he has the energy and all that. So this particular aspect, without being moralistic, is something that is up to both parties. It's up to Chioma to say, okay, this man is like this. Should I be with him, or should I leave him alone and go and be with somebody that will just be with me and all that? But I think the most important aspect about the relationship with Chioma and Davido is that they are friends. I believe that Davido and Chioma like each other. They can gist with each other. They feel free with each other. And as Davido has said before, he met Chioma before he became a superstar. Now that he's a superstar, everybody wants to be with him because he's a superstar. But there's a difference when you meet somebody before you became successful and when you meet them when you are successful. And I think that's what is at play at this point. The question now will be, why would Chioma want to be with Davido? Well, I don't know what is going on in Chioma's mind. But if you saw the event and you saw the kind of people that were at the wedding, I think it's easy for you to understand why she would want to be with Davido. As I said before, the number one thing is that they are friends. But at the same time, Davido is influential, powerful, wealthy. I'm sure that her parents are rich, but there's a difference. Do you get? And ultimately, she has children for him. And being with somebody like him and marrying him will give her a sense of security, because her and her children will become part of this very wealthy family line. And ultimately, her children will inherit from this particular family and all that. I'm sure there are other deeper aspects, but this is an aspect that people keep talking about. And it may seem like gold digging, but this is just natural. This is just how human beings are wired. You go to places where you get the most value. The next question is, why would Davido want to be with Chioma? I saw a post that somebody posted, and I can't remember how they posted it. I'll post it on the screen. But it goes something like, the reason why Davido is with Chioma is because no matter what is going on in their relationship, Chioma is not going to go on any podcast and start revealing all kinds of personal information. And that is a legit reason, As a man myself, why would I want to be with a woman that any small thing she'll go and be going on podcast and be talking, or going on the internet and be revealing all the issues that we have? This is the reason why Davido refused to be with Sophia, because any small thing, Sophia will just go on the internet and be talking. And he's a celebrity. He cannot be with people that, he has some kind of eccentric lifestyle that he would need people that would be quiet and make sure that his secret is held, So I feel like that is a major reason why he has chosen to be with Chioma. And another reason is Chioma seems very feminine. She's a very feminine woman. She's not a masculine woman. And Davido is a very masculine man. He's masculine intellectually. He's masculine physically. He's this high energy extrovert. So he cannot be with somebody that is masculine like him too, which is, I think, Sophia is. Sophia seems to be more masculine, while Chioma is more feminine. So, that's what I just feel is part of the reasons. Another reason why I think people are interested in this whole story is the intertribal relationship.
When I'm not going to Alia, Chineke get all in Chioma. It was a Balamba DJ.
Oh,
Chukudera,
Odesigo.
You know, as I said before, Davido is Yoruba, Chioma is Igbo, and right now, somebody at that kind of level marrying somebody from a different tribe, especially in this our era now where there's a lot of tribalism, seeing somebody at that high level being with somebody from a different tribe is actually interesting to witness, because Yoruba people and Igbo people are like cousins at this point, or are like in-laws. They are constantly, there's a love-hate relationship. But ultimately, all this whole tribalism is a poor people thing. Rich people don't have time to be doing tribalism. They are busy doing. If we check it, go to one rich Yoruba man's house, you see Igbo people there gisting, because it's all about money. It's all about exchange of value. It's only poor people that you can easily just divide and conquer, say something that will just create negative feelings, and you can just manipulate them. That is what usually happens during election. To end this video, another aspect of this story that is quite interesting is the fact that this particular wedding has brought politicians from all major political sides. We have Sanwo-Olu and Dapo Abiodun from APC. We have Governor Adeleke from PDP, and we have Alex Oti from Labour Party. It's very interesting. It just has this aspect of unity. Honestly, it's a very interesting story. But I feel like marriage is not the end of anything. This is just the beginning of the journey as a human being and as a family. And I'm very, very proud of Davido. Big congrats to Davido and his wife. Big congrats to the Adeleke family and to 30BG fans and supporters of Davido. It's a good day, and I tap into Davido's blessing. That guy is a very happy person, and I'm happy for him. I'm very happy. So if you like or dislike what you heard in this video, please drop a comment below. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more contents related to the psychology of pop culture. My name is Kola, and I'll see you on my next videos. Bye for now.